first carry for James Conner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Murray going to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing now is Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Murray again, this is Conner. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
To throw, it's Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. After a right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that fire drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up. They'll look to throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. He's got it to the 43 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Murray now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And I'm telling you, nothing will run up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Another catch there for Waddle. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 11. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning the perfect game of baseball? We could do it here in football, partner.
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. But let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press it downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your point.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. He's able to find Melton.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there, because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You can run a nice play and not get that distance.
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Right back to Connor here on first. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins from 13 yards out. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's swung out wide to Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. Bo Melton, 27 yards. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Lutz good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
First down, Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Good strong throw and capture right there.
So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns in 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to... All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little low. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football, because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Anderson with career touchdown number 60. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 81 yards. And the Dolphins are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Connor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Connor. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, it's Connor. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
Swim.
They'll run for it with Connor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Connor up the middle. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down and 4. Murray, he's going to look deep for more. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
That pass complete to Moore. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Conner running right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make
touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Cardinals extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as he's out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Misla's Discord isn't working.
I can hear her.
Thank you.
I can hear her.
Yeah, I hear Misla. Oh. Maybe I'm just talking over her.
Yeah, you are, kinda.
I do tend to do that.
Rude.
W. Yeah, we'll reschedule. We'll make it happen. Oh, excuse me. Or I'll put the album up for a giveaway for a prize at another event. Sit on the toilet.
Hey.
I don't know how long we should sit here. We're in Gorka, so what do you want to do? If you want to move. I mean, how close are people to the radio tower? I'm almost there right now. All right, once the red line gets here and once Riz is ready to roll, I say we move. I'm good. We come back. We're in Gorka, so are you going east or west or north? We'll come to you. I guess we'll try to meet in the middle. have some food from the dead guy if anyone still has it?
Yeah, when you meet up with the elder people.
I have some pica.
Bitch ass nigga just quit.
Welcome, 28. I'm at the tower. Yeah, we are
Hey,
enthusiastic
pissing
about
me
TC,
off,
to say the
man.
least. All right, so are we heading towards Gorka right now? I see Missler running away. All right, chat, surrender now. I've got a cock. Shots to the north. Weird, I didn't hear those.
I see you, red line.
Yep, coming down the hill. I think it's worth checking this PD really quick. Go ahead, I'm gonna hit the medical. Yeah, if you kill
Bitch ass
zombies,
nigga,
there
that
could
shit
be
just
a
ate the shit out of me,
AK
yo.
ammo.
It was 56-21, beginning of the fourth.
Better to stab that. I think I see an enemy. This is me, jerkhead. No, I just killed someone. What?
Where?
On the hill, aiming at us. Doing your jobs for you, mods.
Excuse you, sir.
I want to go check the body. Who's got some food? Right here. Could somebody come with me just in case there's more?
Here's red line right here. Thank you. Here's this one right here.
Thank you. Coughing still.
Oh, I'm all well. What I got was this maker from earlier.
I literally walked right by that person.
I know you did, and I don't
Dude,
understand.
honestly, I thought this guy, the only reason I knew it wasn't one of you is because he wasn't wearing all white. He was like right here by this rock wall. I don't see him. He had an assault vest on too, which gave it away. Let's just keep moving. I mean, oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh God, Gilly, Mosin, weapon cleaning kit, AUG stuff, leather kit. I'm taking anything that could be useful, but I'm not taking the Mosin.
That's a good AUG, by the way.
It's an AUG mag, not an actual AUG.
No, that's an AUG AX. The one I have is an A1. This is the good AUG.
Oh my God! Wait, he has an AUG? Yeah, this is that's fucking mine. Who wants my AK?
You sounding gay, like, bye.
No, wait, I killed him. Take it, Ish. No, somebody can have it.
No,
We've got to move though.
yeah.
We'll sort out the loot in a bit, but I killed him. Even though Redline was trying to convince me I was going to ish someone.
I can give you the AUG mag on the AUG that I have, and I can drop it.
You had already shot before I said, are you sure? No hesitation.
Where did everybody go?
We're going. Oh, up in the tower,
Yeah, I know, I see them.
All yellow. We can hear the shots now.
Who's pushing up to the tower right now?
I am. We're all pushing. He's in yellow. Yeah, he's in yellow.
I die, boys. I'm going in.
Yeah, I'm up here. I want to regroup. I don't see him.
Did anybody get hit by that or no?
No. I thought we said Rectangle wasn't playing. I love the idea of it, though, guys. Oh! Someone's down. He's close to me. I don't know where.
He was
coming to get you, Barbara. The tower. I have no stamina. Fuck. He's running away. I'm in pursuit. He's by you dead. Who died?
I died. Really? You died? Yeah.
I lost him. lost him. I'm backing up. I can't
It's
believe
funny
this
because
guy's
this
giving us a
nigga that
run.
just quit, before we played, he shouted out to the dude that's playing Chico, like, yeah, I need you to beat him. Like, it's going to be his division or something. So Chico hit me up like, yo, stream that game when you play the dude or whatever. I don't know if he was watching it, but I just hit you up and shit because dude just got kicked out the league for quitting. I hit Chico up like, yo, look, division on you. Come off some LOL things.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not taking any because I'm already weighed down a ton. I want to get rid of this AK.
I'm gonna drop this on real quickly and give you the mag for it.
Yeah, I need to get rid of a bunch
I
of
was
stuff.
starting to get into a slump. I might
Best
be
driver.
coming out of that.
I was really scared.
I want to say I won my last 3.
Okay.
Which if I lose 3, I say I'm in the slump. So if I win 3, I can say I'm not in the slump.
Follow me. You can check the body if there's anything you need. And does anybody want this 74 or at least the ammo and mags? I need the ammo and mags.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
There's are a squad of 3.
Oh no.
It's my boys.
Are they gonna kill us?
Yes.
Okay.
If there's a squad of 3 hunting us.
Well, here's the gun. Here's the stuff. Redline. Ammo.
I don't need it. That was me. That was Meza.
Oh, sorry.
Meza
Oh my
and I
God.
are approaching the tower. Meza and I are coming close to the tower where you see us. The radio.
Fuck did you guys go?
All right. Well, I'm dropping a ton of stuff on this body, but we gotta move. Missile's warning us.
Yeah. Where are you?
Smoke that bitch
We're
ass
at the
nigga.
tower. Yeah.
Where are you? Where just you?
This be some of my favorite shit. People be saying some weird ass shit, bro.
Today I'm going to old boyfriend with his best friend.
Make your stranger share their darkest secrets anonymously, and this girl decided to become a little freak body when nobody could know. So I'ma have strangers tell their secret facing away from the camera. If they want to expose themselves, they can turn around. If they want to keep it a secret and remain anonymous forever, they just walk away. I ate a girl's butt right after she farted.
Oh, wow. Wow.
What are you
Right
talking
after she
about?
farted.
You heard the fart, smelled the fart, and tasted it? You're disgusting, man. Ew.
What you want to do to that? You want to turn around or walk away?
Oh, ew, he claimed it. Look at him. Disgusting creature. Don't share your drugs with this fella. Don't drink after him. Eat chips. This is why I don't like sharing things with random strangers, bro. I can't. Y'all cannot me. His bony ass. Look at him. He could hula hoop through a Cheerio. That's how skinny he is. He need to be eating real food and stop eating funky booty. You nasty. What's up with this man? He could walk through a door while it's closed.
Why did I tell you this?
Go ahead, tell your secret.
I like to go to swingers club.
What they do at swingers clubs? They be sharing partners. That's how that Sneeko situation happened.
Everything.
Dude,
What you
she
want to do?
was slim
You
thick
can
too.
enjoy or you can watch.
Oh my God!
I like to watch.
You like to watch?
I do.
So you gonna turn around to that or walk away?
I'm gonna turn around to that.
You ain't watching nothing over here, Chad. Y'all letting her watch? Y'all letting her see? Y'all gonna let her see what's going on?
I like to travel, so I go to different places.
What's your secret, my boy?
I identify as black.
What?
I just like my race.
Yeah.
African.
So you're black?
Yeah, that's my secret.
You gonna turn around and...
Easy,
So,
dude.
since he was born in Africa, he likes to identify as black as like a little fun Easter egg about himself. Does he have... I'm confused. I don't understand it.
I kissed a nigga my friend used to fuck with heavily. And a little bit more.
And a little bit more.
My friend used to fuck with heavily. And a little bit more.
That last part made no sense. You kissed him that your best friend used to really like. girl that wanted to remain anonymous. We know her now. This the girl that was kissing the boyfriend and a little bit more.
I like girls.
Now, will you turn around or walk away to that?
What is that little stank strut you did? I like girls. And start popping that thing away.
So, Pete, like, I was like 3 years old, and then my mom had went to work, so she had a babysitter over. The babysitter, she was kind of like in her mid-20s. She asked me a few questions. I didn't know the answer to it. And she was like, come with me into the room. And then, so she had put my pants down, right? And I didn't know none of this. Like, I was innocent, the babysitter. So I was complying with her. Yeah. So she started going crazy, like, but I didn't really know what she was doing for real. Going crazy, like head or like top or the like head. Oh, head. But it got into that. Oh. So when it got into that, like, so I ain't know too much, feel me? And then maybe about a month later, my mom had found a pregnancy test in the room, and she was like, "Whose is this?" I was like, "I don't know." She put it all together. She was like, the only person that been here was a babysitter. She called a babysitter. And ever since that, I've never seen her. So I might have a little jit. I don't even know that.
You're a victim. What? He had to be aged that he could even. What? What do you mean he could have a jit? At what age? What? He keep blinking out the age that he was. Because the human body, you don't just start developing kids out of your pee-pee at infancy. You don't do that instantly. What age do you start developing kids? I don't even know how the human body works. I really don't. But apparently he was of age where he could even... Yeah. It's 12. Oh, my God.
They gonna put the wrestling music on.
You might have a kid out here.
Yo!
Walk away. Yep. That's the craziest reveal of the whole world.
My
Did he go over there to jump back? Oh.
biggest, darkest secret is that I my best friend's man in her bed.
Why do these girls keep doing this? I get it. Like, chat, I understand. I'm understanding the concept. You interact with people that are in your inner circle. You can't sleep with somebody that you've never gone to see in life. So I get why you would have interactions with people that are around you. But why are you choosing to do that? Why are they openly choosing to do that? I really don't get it. I don't get it. You know he's with your best friend. Why are you choosing to sleep with him when you could go find a random different guy?
And he ate my...
Had to throw that in there. She proud of herself. That stink butt.
I almost ate stank ass.
You almost ate stink ass. How did you almost eat stink ass?
It was in a moment, but that shit smelled bad, so I couldn't do
That was your
it.
first time doing it?
Mm-hmm.
You rolled that way? Was that like you was trying it?
I rolled that way.
Okay. Who stink ass? Like your friend?
My fucking... Yeah,
friend?
an old friend.
You gonna turn ass who's like your friend?
My fucking...
Was she about to say?
With SpotMe, I can overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
Install the Chime app today. Cousin? Am I hearing cousin?
I rolled that way.
Okay. Who think is like your friend?
My fucking...
Her voice did not say anything near a friend. She said my effing cuh. What sentence could that have been?
Your friend?
My fucking... Yeah,
friend?
an old friend.
You gonna turn around to that or you gonna...
She like to keep it in the family.
Hey, if you friends with her, oh my, girls don't do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
If you family with her, it was her cousin. She was low key saying that.
You gonna be alright. What you gotta say to her?
I ain't got too much to say.
Shit hoe, seven hoe. You fuck 6, 7
Cheating, I
hoe.
was cheating though.
You cheating?
Yeah. Cheating ass nigga.
You a cheating ass nigga?
Cheating ass nigga.
So you cheating on your girlfriend with 6, 7 hoes? You gonna turn around to that or you gonna walk away?
By the bathroom, dude?
You gotta have a lot of free time to do.
You looked at the bathroom?
But realistically, is it really something you want to spend your time doing?
I think I got a lot of. You trying to hide your voice? Yeah. Secret is, I think I got a lot of hoes, but I think they really know. But I don't know if it's a secret, but I got hoes. You wanna know that or you wanna? Yeah, nigga, go there, walk off. Walk. I got butt shot. You got butt shot? That's your secret? Yes. Okay. You gonna turn around? You gonna walk away to that? I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna shout out my clothing line.
I had a threesome last weekend.
What do you mean by that? I'm adopted, and now my friends know.
Over 12? What? So we'll come back. Yeah. How big is too big?
Too big.
What's too big?
In height?
Nah. And
Okay. 15 inches. Yeah.
Hey, this is a freestyle, by the way. Yeah.
You have what it takes.
Let's take it to the track.
Let's race and see.
Get ready to lose.
Here we go, baby.
with Cornbread TV, and you kept walking off on us, and we want to know what shoes you got on and why do you have those shoes on?
I was just waiting for my homie to come out of the restaurant. They went to use the restroom. So
I understand that. So why do you have on the shoes that you have on? How much did they cost?
well, these are Oral boots. Like $400 more than I wanted to pay, but you still have the mic.
So we want to know about those shoes. How many times have you walked in those shoes, and what made you buy those? Out of all the shoes in the world, what made you buy those shoes and put them on your feet?
Well, these boots were made for walking. That's what I do. So.
So, like, if you could change those shoes right now, what would you change them into? Why is your energy not there?
My homie is about to come out, and we're about to go.
No, but I'm saying, why are you acting like it's uninteresting?
I kind of use the restroom, too.
Cody Marco.
What episode of Snowfall did you play in?
It's about my life.
He's not talking. You want to talk?
I'm good. So what do you do, bro?
This dude at the table over there say if we did some shit like that to him, he'd slap the shit out of us. Oh, let's give him a try.
I wear these rings, you know what I'm saying? It's like native pepper spray, you know?
I don't know. He goes to.
Is your friend gonna come out? If you had to be a watermelon or a peach, what would you be?
A watermelon?
And why would you be a peach?
Why would I be a peach?
Yeah.
I said I'd be a watermelon. I'd be a peach because peaches from Georgia. They sweet, they round, they beautiful. Peaches? That's why I'd be a peach. Anything else? What they doing? Yeah, they asked me if I want to be a watermelon or a peach. I said a watermelon. They said, why would you be a peach? But I would rather be a watermelon. That's economy. But watermelons have better texture. That's like you can't mistake a watermelon. There's only peaches like that's in the same category as like apples, pears, oranges, peaches, apricots. Watermelons is a whole other, and watermelon is not cantaloupe or honeydew. It's watermelon.
What's going on with you, man?
What's going on with you?
I'm
on Venice Beach. What the fuck is this? What the fuck wrong with you, brother?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna do it because I'm not gonna do it.
So how many men have you slept with?
None, motherfucker. And let me tell you this, nigga. I like a white woman with a big ass and pretty feet. You
motherfucking right. I tell that to the world, nigga. And they said black folk like watermelon. But they weren't lying.
Okay, look, check this out.
Okay.
All right. Plane crash in the desert. Where would you bury the survivors?
Bury the survivors? Why would I bury them if they're living? But it's a bunch of sand. They're going to be in the sand. You know, they're going to be some mummies. Bury the survivors? No, we're going to live. Plus, these niggas call me Moses. So we're going to go to the
What you
water.
talking about?
All right, so we right here. How many women, how many men have you slept with?
Fucking
I ain't slept with no
hilarious.
man. You some gay motherfucker. You like any other way gonna lead your ass in hell. Get your sorry devil ass behind me, Satan. And
Whoever bet on made money.
Bro, this Shakur Stevenson won tonight. Obviously, you probably didn't watch the fight, but what would you like to see with Shakur moving forward, man? Like, what kind of matchup for him would you like to see from Shakur Stevenson? You're not interested to see Shakur Stevenson?
Rolly, you're fighting at 140 now. We've seen Brandon Lee. He fights at 142. What's your thoughts on his performance tonight?
Pedro Campos, tough, man. Hey, man, I swear, man, that man, Pedro Campos can take some damn shots. But I'll tell you like this, man. He had one of them boil mouthpieces they get from like Big Five and stuff, man. Just take all their shots with a boiled mouthpiece, man. That's legend, you know?
Have you ever seen a fighter's mouthpiece come out? I think it came out 5 times in this last fight.
I'm telling you, with them boiling bites, man, you know you got a chin when it's a boil, but I'll tell you like this, Pedro Campos, man, he's a tough fighter, man. But like I said, Teofimo made that fight look easy. Like I said, that's an amazing fight. I'm gonna ride with my bro Tio, you know? Like I said, I like Josh Taylor. I think Josh Taylor's a very complex fighter, but I'm gonna ride with Tio.
Marty, obviously you don't care about Shakur, but I gotta ask. He called out Devin Haney. Are you interested in seeing that fight, Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson next? Not interested, right? Okay, cool.
Why do you go so flat? When we bring up Shakur, why do you go so flat with Shakur?
Thank you, brother.
I
Appreciate
don't
you.
want to say nothing. He looks stupid as hell. Mm-hmm. Somebody say he sound like Eric Cartman.
Pasta with Julia. See? Nice sauce.
Just very good, Julia.
I don't feel like I did it.
Okay, thank you.
It's some candy. Pasta with Julia. See?
He
Nice
said,
sauce.
Just very good, Julia.
I don't feel like I did it.
In the name of Jesus, get that mic out of my face, all right? For your safety and mine. So how many? 2? Man, get your fag ass out of my face, all right? gone through the water to the promised land. But it's not Palestine, it's Uganda. That's my version of the story. Source of the Nile. You know, y'all wanna pray to Arabia or to Jerusalem. He said, hold up, because I got real.
Oh God, you did. That's why my mouth dropped on the section. So look, this nigga is lying. You don't know what the fuck is watermelon. You don't know what the fuck is watermelon is. I just come back from all the way to Africa, catch my boat to come to the Uganda for 2.5 years. No, I hear you when I was in the I hear you when I was in the beach. The
so
boat,
why you coming against me?
Because you don't know what is watermelon.
Why not you say that?
What was the question?
Would I rather be watermelon or peach? I said I want to be watermelon. He said, why you want to be peach? He's confused.
Nah, you have to be watermelon.
I have to be watermelon. Yeah. That's what I said.
Oh, nah, you gotta be peach.
No, because you taught me. No, because
nah, you know what?
I don't want to be
Because
a
the
peach.
reason why I don't know, because I just got my flight to my boat, come to the United States.
All right.
I landed in Los Angeles, I think. That's why.
In Los Angeles.
I just heard you talking so the other shit. I didn't know what y'all.
How long you been here now?
Me?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on TV right now? Tell us what the fuck's going on.
I need my sausage. It's good. I'm just eating my specials. What you got going on?
If you had to be Dirty Draws or a tree, what would you be?
A tree.
So look, if you had to be a doorknob or a door, what would you be and why?
A doorknob or a door? I'll probably be the door, because it's like there's more, you know, like it protects people from coming in and out, you know, like whereas the doorknob is like that's the thing that I mean they were both necessary. All right, hold on. We should talk about something else. Doors and doorknobs are a little boring, I think. What's going on, man? Where are you guys from? What? Is this part of the thing? So you said he was African? You know I'm African too?
You know what? I'm gonna get comfy with y'all because I feel like I'm gonna have to set shit off up here. No. So look, bro, I'm not gonna leave until you tell the truth. You got all these people staring at us. Just come clean, bro. I do not want to pull out my phone. Give the puto Antonio. Okay, look, I'm gonna give you a chance right now. If you promise you will never do this again, I will not show the video. I will not break up a happy home. But you have to promise. Huh? You know what? I see we're playing stupid now. Do I have to pull out my phone? Wait. Okay. I ain't even gonna do that though. Cause you know what's up. How do you feel right now, man? Excuse me, Miss Lady. This has nothing to do with you, but I can catch your man cheating if you like.
You know, Morocco's in Africa, Northwest Africa. That's where my family's from. It's getting uncomfortably quiet.
What?
I said, you'll be thrilled. And Steph pulls out this little plate of these 3 empanadas. She's like, no, should I make these? And he's like, is that too much? I looked at her. I'm like, well, just those 3? And she's like, no. Like, yeah, more. And I was like, yeah. And then my brother looked like, told yourself.
What kind is it?
I don't know. Usually she does like
Steak and chicken.
I don't know. She pre-made chicken. I think it was what it looked like. She just forgot the disc, so she just pre-made those 3, but she made everything else for the rest of them. She just got to put them together and put them in the fryer. But I'm like,
So all that make no chicken.
I don't think so. I feel like I'm having a hand. Anyway, I figured it's not great if not for another day. But I just look like.
African? Man, let me get the interview. You African?
Yeah.
Know what to do?
I'm an Arabi.
You fucking lie, you're not African.
Morocco.
Oh, Morocco, yeah, Arabic, my brother. I told you was not African because, you know, I just come from Africa. Africa, they have mad dust-skinned people, niggas like me,
Which
nigga.
country?
Senegal.
Oh, that's
Oh,
my
God.
neighbor, yeah. Parlez
Yeah.
français?
Un petit, comment ça va?
Je m'appelle Samy.
Hein, Samy?
Samy.
Tu habites où?
J'ai 26 ans.
26 ans? Oh, moi, j'ai Tibi. Tu vas
Français.
aller là-bas, tu vas faire les chickens, les poulets, on va manger. Ici, c'est États-Unis, ça, c'est pas bon. L'interview est là, la TV, c'est ici. Tu es français? Un petit ou un petit?
No comment.
Tu parles français? Tu parles français?
He's talking about chicken and like.
This guy don't speak French. He should have never interviewed.
Oh.
Now we take the interview out. Cross the street. Pull over here.
Okay.
We make sure like we talk shit out here, talk, let them know what's up. You know, we come
Is
to
this
America.
true?
Listen. We come to America to get the money, go back home. We cannot.
That's
Listen.
what
Let me talk. Let me say something. Do not get no work 9 to 5. You know why?
Yeah.
Ask me why. We work on out off already on the motherland, so we come here to get the fast money. Say that. Tell them.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Tell them. They gotta hit it. We come here to get the fast money. Say it.
We come here to get the
Some
fast
African dude.
Not everything is so.
Yeah, I forgot where that dude said he was from, Morocco or some shit.
Because I'm Arab. That's different. You know, because that's, you see, Morocco's it's like the westernmost point of the Middle East. This must be, okay. Is this supposed to be there?
He got his mic damn near touching the tip of his nose, bro.
Alright, so right now it's what the fuck going on TV. Would you rather be... Alright, would you rather be a star or would you rather be the moon and why?
Would I rather be a star or be the what?
The moon.
The moon? I don't know. With the way things are so fucked up now with all this vaccination shit and everything and what people are going through, I don't know what I really want to be right now. To be honest with you, I'm just trying to survive. It's like, to me, my life right now is 30 days at a time. We got the president going on television now telling people that if they're unvaccinated, like, you're like a criminal, basically. Like, what the fuck? You know? So, I don't know, man. It's like a different world here in Venice from when I first came here. Completely different. So, I don't really know how to roll anymore. You get me? Do you? Or no? Okay, no worries, man.
So, how many cars have you broke into in life?
How many cars have I broken into in my life? It was a long time ago, but...
What'd you get?
Pardon me?
What'd you get?
Whatever I needed. But this was when they had 8-track stereos. You remember those? Yeah. I'm 60 years old. That was a long time ago. That was when I was a kid.
On What the Fuck TV? Signing out.
2 hours, I think.
2 hours?
Yeah.
The boat came from 2 hours ago.
No, the boat come like 8 hours, I think. I don't know.
But you've been in Venice 2 hours?
Yeah.
But from where in Africa?
Senegal.
Senegal?
Yeah.
You know, I'm Egyptian.
Oh, we're brothers.
We're brothers.
Yeah.
Watermelon. That's how y'all do it, America. That's how we do it. And you see, we got different hair texture, different complexion, but we brothers. And why? Because it's niggas trying to destroy us for the past 6,000 years. That's why they're dividing us and conquering us and eating us. I ain't trying to be no reptile snack. Actually, I'm the one who came forth to uproot all of that. I'm the one with an organization from before the beginning of creation. Did you hear? I'm indigenous to America and my parents was born in Egypt. I'm the one who came forth from the lagoon. I'm beautiful. That's why I said I'd be a peach. But I'm a watermelon. But I would be a peach. Because I love y'all. Why you don't say nothing? Like, is that part of the act? Say something, bro. Ask me something, you know? Where are you from?
on this channel, on What the Fuck Going On, you just heard What the Fuck's Going On channel. On that note, we signed out. So right now we're with Cornbread TV, and we want to know your sneakers, how much they cost, and why you wearing them today?
They're comfortable. That's it.
How much do they cost?
I don't know, like $95.
How much?
Like $95.
Can you take one off and hold it up to the camera?
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Huh?
Not happening.
I can't hear you.
Said that's not happening.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Why wouldn't you want to?
Because.
When did you decide that you didn't want to take your shoe off and put it up to the camera?
Because you're telling me to.
I never told you to. I asked you.
Well, and I answered your question, and I said no.
So why did you say no and not yes? This is shoe cam.
Because that's the choice that I made.
Who made that choice?
Me.
Who is me? What's your real name?
Why do you want to know? I don't know your name.
You didn't ask me. I said Cornbread.
How you doing, Cornbread?
How you doing, me?
Good.
For some reason, I don't believe that your shoes cost $90.
I mean, you can believe whatever you want to believe.
What should I believe?
I don't know. Whatever the weed tell you.
Who said I'm doing weed?
All right, bro. All right, can you get a little bit of...
No, we're not done with the interview.
All right, bro.
Oh, hold on, wait. Just let us know if you're done. Let's know.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, that's all you had to say.
All right, well, thank you. Take care.
All right, so this is Cornbread with Cornbread. Can you put that out?
No, I'm smoking my medication. This is marijuana. I can't put it out right now. I have to get my mind right to talk to you. No, it's not time, man. What's up, though? Talk to me. This is the interview or what? Huh? All right, put it out. This is the interview? Marco. Let's start it. Put the blunt out. The blunt is out. This is the interview?
Bro, you got a computer in the league.
What's up?
Here we go, Cornbread TV, and we're checking in for people tennis shoes today. Excuse me, yo.
What you want, 2K?
We got you right here. We already seen you try to run it from us. It's good. All right, so this... No, you fine. This is Cornbread with Cornbread TV. So we want to know what kind of shoes you have on and why you have them on.